You see the glow though?
She like 5'2", yeah, she got her head done too. You don't think I give it to her?
So that's an overview of basically these next 2 weeks. Welcome back to the weekly vlogs. The video I previously posted was basically the whole month of January, and then I'll start doing weekly vlogs because I start my preceptorship tomorrow. Tomorrow's my first day. I plan on getting there at 8:30, even though I start at 9 because I need to go to security and take my badge picture. So I have preceptorship Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I have work. I'm gonna be in the video. And then Friday I have work. This is Kat. Her name is Kat. Right now, I gave myself free time to not do anything today, but I kind of want to study, and studying for this HESI, I think it's important that I take advantage of those times where I feel like I want to study, because it's very easy to get burnt out doing this HESI compass situation. Got my Jamba Juice, and I'm gonna sit down and go over some key points, and then tonight I might take an exam. So I'm all ready for bed. I thought I would show you guys everything I have laid out. So sports bra, sweatshirt. I don't have to wear my uniform technically because I'll be changing into surgical scrubs since I'm on the PACU. So I did, ooh, are these the black ones? No, these are navy. So I got a lint roll these, and then I'm gonna be wearing my race trainer because I got a trip coming up. So yeah, and a tank top, socks, and then I'm gonna use this Brazilian nut butter because it smells good without like having to use my really nice stuff and smelling like too much. So I'm gonna use that, just apply on my neck, and then I'm gonna start wearing like more jewelry. So I got this T necklace and then this Tay stethoscope necklace. It's rose gold. I don't have any rose gold earrings, so that's just gonna be what that's gonna be. But yeah, also I can wear my Valentine's Day stuff now. Good night.
If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot.
I'm technically behind schedule, but the place is a really down the street from my house, so I'm fine. It's just I wanted to leave after me. I have to be there at 8:30. Only takes me 7 minutes to get there though, but that's just my crazy mind. I'm using this on my eyes. Make me look more awake. I'm doing this out of order. So I'm gonna wear this one. it. Yeah. So I have my uniform on under here. I was afraid and couldn't stick to me like, I'll be able to change. So my uniform is underneath this sweatshirt because it's cold outside. So I have my uniform shirt under here. This is my school sweatshirt, and then figs. And I'm gonna put on my shoes right here. I got these babies. They're cute. Picking them so I can post it on the gram. You tie these. So got my coffee. Have my badge. I did make some coffee. When I make it like this, it gives me like incentive to finish it all because I don't want to leave my coffee in there and I don't want to bring it inside. So yeah, we'll be on our way. Yeah. Woo! First day done. So yeah, my first day is done. I'm very, very, very blessed and happy with who my preceptor is. She is the sweetest lady, and she has like recognition badges for being a preceptor. Like, that's how good of a preceptor she is. Like, she's been recognized by the hospital of how great she is in that aspect of mentoring students and all that stuff. So she's used to having brand new, afraid, scared nursing students, and she's super encouraging, and I just feel really good about the next couple of weeks that I'm gonna have with her. Definitely different from most of my clinical sites. Like, most of everyone has been like 12-hour shifts and their nurse works weekends and like all that. So the good thing about that is I still get my weekends to myself, which I'm definitely going to take advantage studying for that at that time, because my goal is to my goal is to pass the HESI on the first try, and I think me preparing all this time will definitely put me on the right track to accomplishing that goal. Please feel free to comment below about that, because I've definitely been wanting like new tips and tricks for that. I'm about to finish up Compass. I only have 2 more modules to complete, and then after that I have like a whole 4 to 5 weeks, because my test is March 4th and we just got into the month of February. So that between that time, my plans are to use Hello Tiffy RN and just like YouTube resources that I've been looking up. Like I said, I want to do really well, so I've been looking up all different kinds of stuff. So when I get home, you guys will see me just studying. I just got home and look at this kitty. These are Gonna be my grad picture figs. Shout out to my mammy. She got them for me. So yeah, I got a pair of figs. Now, I don't love figs, but they were the only one who had this color, so that's what we're gonna do. If another brand comes out with this like beige color, then I'll buy some from them. But for right now, it's figs. I'm doing skincare. I got up early and detangled my hair because yesterday was a disaster. I'm going to lunch now. I had a patient on my own for the first time today, so we're making progress.
Woo! You see the glow though? My sweat. Another good day. You always know it's a good sign when other people, not other people, but your preceptor staff is telling you how good of a preceptor she is. Yeah, you know you got a good one. And I was telling some people in my cohort about the department I got in, and they're just like, oh, well, you're only gonna have 2 patients, and it's gonna be really slow. Discharge goes real fast, like, because you're getting a patient. It reminds me of like, well, not reminds me, I've never been in the ED, but I feel like that's how it would be. You get something and then you pass it off as quickly as you can. No, these patients aren't sick at all, but them staying in the PACU is just not something, it's not part of their plan of care. So I'm really happy I'm in the PACU. I had 3 patients. No, me and my nurse had 3 patients today, but I did take over 1. Eventually, obviously, before I leave, I want to be able to take on a whole load of patients myself. She's very trusting in me, which I love. Like, if I need help, she's there, but other than that, she's like, oh no, you got it, you do this, you do that. I did glucometers today. I've removed every IV we've had for our patients. I haven't done any fully catheter stuff yet. We see a lot of hysterectomy patients. We haven't gotten one yet, but when we do, they'll have a catheter, and then we remove the catheter before they leave. So I haven't done a catheter remover yet. Most of the patients that I've had, they've been able to walk and void on their own. We did give a patient, a urinal, but the rest of them, they've been able to go to the bathroom on their own. There is no IV pump because you don't have like a bunch of different fluids going at once. It's just like an IV type pole, and then we're running fluid just as needed after the surgery, but we just make sure that they're stable enough to go home. And then a few of the patients, we piggyback antibiotic. I did that today, which I want to get better at. I just don't feel like, I feel like when you're not comfortable with the skill, like it's obvious to the patient, and then you're making like little mistakes here and there. I just want to be like smoother at it, but that'll come with time. It's only my 2nd day, but I'm happy I feel comfortable enough where I can ask questions and like I feel like she trusts me as well, like to do a good job. So I'm in a very encouraging environment, and I'm very, that's all I could really ask for. Like, no matter what department they placed me in, all I really wanted was a preceptor who actually likes teaching, one, and allows their students doing skills. Like, it's one thing to just talk my head off, but to actually like let me be hands-on, those are two different things. So I'm just super grateful for this, and with the relationship we're building now, I feel completely confident that I can ask her for a letter of recommendation, and I can put her down as a phone number to call. Like, that's how I think that comes from me being a medical assistant, because preceptorship is kind of similar to when I did my externship. You're trying to build relationships so that when it comes time for you to get hired somewhere, you have those references to call, all that stuff. Just like building up my resume, which in my nursing leadership class, we are required to do a resume. This is my first week of being on my preceptorship, and I definitely feel the fatigue of like not wanting to study. It's Thursday. This is the end of my first week of preceptorship. Sorry, my shoulders are to my ears because it's cold. I definitely like that I start at 9. I'm definitely a morning person, but having that extra time to just lay in bed for like an hour before I get up really helps, because I still set my alarm at 7, but it's like before I go to work at my other job, at my real job, I literally brush my teeth, do my skincare, and then I'm out the door. Compared to 9 a.m. I set my alarm at 7. I listen to my daily morning message, and then I lay in bed for a little bit. Good morning. I'm at work. Yesterday was a really amazing day. I don't go back to clinical until Tuesday of next week. And Monday is a holiday, so I'm probably gonna be studying. Yeah, I don't know if how thankful and happy I am with my preceptor being shown to you guys, but it don't get no better. She let me take 3 patients on my own yesterday. I only missed like 2 things as far as charting, but like assessment wise and like flow wise, I did great. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna be studying until next week.